You have touched it partly already, but can you tell us Europeans, what can we concretely do to help you to kill more Russian soldiers, of course? I'm also asking this, have you been talking about any issues regarding defense cooperation and joint drone production with your Serbian hosts? Thank you very much.
Any kind of military cooperation today and in present times, what will happen when the war is over? That's another thing. As for the killing, I hope that the killing will stop.
When we talk about how to help, money is needed. And solving the money issue is not enough. That is, this is important. We also need to direct all this money in the right way, so that the use of this money is maximized in Ukraine. Because Ukraine is fighting in Ukraine, and the tools we produce for defense and for the fight are cheaper than in other countries. And that's why we have to fight for every penny here. Excuse me, and for every single day that we don't see. That is unknown, but I know it, I see everything, and I am aware. And we need to work on this. Additional money, so that the Ukrainian defense industry produces twice as much. Because the capabilities exist, this is big money. Well, simply big money, it's billions. Today the president asked me, I shared with him, we won't talk about this in the media space right now, but nevertheless, Ukraine does not have and will not have as much money as Russia, which uses money for war. We have what we need, both with European aid and with the help of other countries. But additional money for exclusively Ukrainian production is what is needed. The second story is sanctions. We are grateful for all 12 packages, but this is not enough. We are raising the question, what is the most important thing for Ukraine today to defend itself against ballistics? And hundreds, thousands of components of Russian ballistics come from different countries of the world, from almost all continents, including our close partners. These components arrive, which then hit our people, and children, civilians and soldiers die. Absolutely. Therefore, imposing sanctions on Russian weapons, on the supply of these components, and above all on Russian energy is important, because they earn money and spend it on the war. During the war, it is important to prevent Russia from spending hundreds of billions on this war. These are important things. Next, we are talking about bureaucracy. This is a serious problem. For example, I'm sorry to return to anti-ballistics, but I spoke with President Biden in the first year of the war. I asked him very much to give me licenses for Patriot. I spoke with several European partners in the first year of the war. In the second year of the war, when we started using some of theirs, to give me licenses on that track, because production is very small and some problems are still unresolved. Now we have agreed with Trump that he will give the licenses. But imagine if we had received them 4 years ago, we would already be making Patriots for everyone, believe me, and that Europe, which wants and wanted to have Patriot, anti-ballistic systems and missiles, everything would already be there. I am absolutely sure of this. And now we are dealing with paperwork, but it is not a piece of paper that is flying, not a paper missile, but a real missile that kills people. And so if we say that the Americans must give, but also the Europeans, we are resolving with them. The issue of some licenses is also taking a long time, and this is true.
Ми з ними вирішуємо питання деяких ліцензій також довго. І це правда.